Ah, fuck it. No point in waiting for that long. Where's me face? Boom. Oh! Right. Oh, fuck my knee. I'll take the slideshow off for now. We'll talk about it in a sec. Right then. Is this actually live? I can't tell. The studio's a bit fucking whack. Am I live? Am I on screen? I have no idea. A little bit of feedback, you know, would come in handy. But, yeah, we'll see what's happening. Right. Yeah. I think it's live right now. Right? Am I live? Bro, I cannot tell. Because my fucking shit's not telling me. I don't know. I can't tell if it's just a fucking... Am I live? Anyway, fuck it. We're gonna talk. Oh, fucking ads, goddammit. Well, it's ads on my stream. We're gonna talk about the latest chapter. Because there's two big things, but I feel like, you know, understandably so, people are heavily fucking focused on, you know, the possibility, the slight modicum of a chance that, you know, fucking good old Gojo may or may not be back, right? Those eyes are unmistakable. Okay, I've heard so. Okay, before we actually get into like specifics of what's on the page and, you know, specific leaks and shit like that. Okay, yeah, the stream is actually fucking working. Good. Before we actually get into it, there's a couple of stupid fucking theories of people saying, oh, because Sukuna uses the kanji for like ghost or spectre to describe who's in front of him, he uses the same word he did when he described Kashimo. Some people are like, oh shit, that's not Gojo, that's Kashimo who got revived. First of all, right, if you think that, you know, out of all the characters that have died on the battlefield, do you think Kashimo is like the most worthy to be fucking brought back? That's stupid, first of all. Higuruma is worth more, right? Fucking, who else is dead on the battlefield? Kashimo, Gojo. I swear someone else died. Yuta's not dead, he's just a bit he's indisposed at the moment. You know, like, there's some stuff, but, you know, there's some people saying, I'll pull up the specific fucking page, hold up. Because I have all the chapters. A little bit of lag, nobody. What are you typing, what are you saying? Konnichiwa, Josh-san. What the fuck are you saying? That shit's cringe. Anyway, is this... That's not chapter 60, that's chapter 26. No, it's 259. May as well talk about the past few chapters, to be honest. Given the fact that they are, you know... The ghost he had buried in his heart, the departed spirit of the strongest. There's no mistaking those eyes. It says eyes plural, but if you watch enough JJK videos and shit, you know by now that for some reason, oh, I'm sorry, I'm such a silly Billy sometimes, bruh. Could be Yuta with the 6 eyes. Oh yeah, when you get the 6 eyes, you just, it also bleaches your hair white. But since, you know, since fucking, did I accidentally open BattleNet or some shit? What the fuck I just opened? But since Sukuna himself is like bricking it, because he's, you know, he's fucking, he saw, anyway, I got a theory. Fuck it, just talk about whatever the fuck you want. Oh, god damn it. Don't open fucking Ubisoft Connect. Considering Sukuna is seeing a ghost/vision is very possible as a Gojo. Okay, there's a lot of theories going around, like, and since there's no break, that's very good. But some people thinking it's illusion. I thought the same thing. You know, I was thinking maybe like, what if, like, I feel like there's a couple roundabout ways you could go around saying it's an illusion until the chapter comes out where it revealed it's probably more than likely not. I doubt it is, but you could say like maybe somehow how fucking LaRue can take your attention, can put illusions in front of you, I don't know. Maybe Ui has something to do with it, I don't know. I can see Kashimo getting revived in the rice field more than the battlefield, bro. So Jogo is coming back. Jogo sure as fuck ain't. In 1,000 fucking years, maybe, he'll come back with Mahito and Dagon, but not right now. Fuck no. Kusakabe could fucking waste Mahito. Fuck out of here. I'm saying that as if Kusakabe is weak, and we all know he ain't. Come on, you know this. You know this. But, So in the chapter, we haven't talked about the big thing, the thing that's in the thumbnail for this stream as well. The fact that we, you know, Toto's back. We got that in the reveal of the end of 259, which is fine. I don't really give a shit because, to be honest, I like Toto. Everyone likes Toto. He's hard to not like. It's just, we've never seen a single interaction between Choso and Toto, and it's so fucking stupid. I think that's so stupid, right? Oh, but Toto said they're alive, so Choso must be. Shut the fuck up, right? We doubt it. Sukuna could be seeing something that reminds him of Gojo. Like what? I swear to God, if it's okay. The closest thing you could say for that theory is that just before the perfect preparation arc, just after Shibuya, when Yuji and Choso encounter Naoya and Yuta, Naoya, Choso, and Yuji all look at Yuta and go, oh shit, that's Gojo. No, it's creepier. But when they initially see him, they think it's Gojo. Like, just from the sense of his aura. But Sukuna himself sees him. He doesn't feel him. He's looking at him. He turns around and looks and sees Gojo's face. Choso literally disintegrated. So hear me out, an incredibly powerful blue-skinned Cyclops that was humiliated by the only person in the verse. Also, you could say, you know, maybe Gojo comes back as a curse. Because maybe he died from blood loss. Maybe he didn't die from anything to do with cursed energy. You know? I don't fucking know. I mean, if now you can come back from being stabbed in the back by a woman, maybe, you know, Gojo can come back after being sliced in half by a man. You never know. I don't know. If the goat now you can come back. There's a couple different ways you could say Gojo comes back, I guess. I don't know if you say it's through the fact that he comes back as a curse. I don't see it. But, I don't know. But yeah, I think the Choso stuff is kind of weird. It's also a really weird scaling thing. In the sense that, okay, Choso was able to block the flame arrow. Yes, it's significantly weakened because of the binding vow placed upon it and stuff. And it's like a very different arrow. But he fucking blocked that. And it worked. He died, yeah, but he like fucking like Piccolo'd that shit. He like turned into a wall like against Nappa. Okay, hold up. Oh, that's right. Jogo is actually Boros from One Punch Man, and that, what does Boro have? That's right, regeneration. So clearly Jogo is actually Lord Boros. Yeah, but you forget Boros has got fucking hair and Jogo doesn't. Remember when Nanami was about to die and he saw Haibara? I think that's the case. Sukuna seen Gojo as well, killing Sukuna to death. It's because the afterlife is very finicky in JJK. We don't know enough about it. Like, we've seen sketches of Toji with a halo above his head. We've seen Toji in the airport where Gojo, like, seemingly went to the afterlife. We've seen, like, you know, the Haibara stuff with Nanami. We don't really have, like, a flat-out understanding now when Bad converted to Buddhism. Oh, yeah, Jogo's a Buddhist. That's... The whole point of Buddhism is the Four Noble Truths. And it's all about ending suffering. Jogo is causing suffering. That is his only goal in life. He is not a Buddhist. He's a very angry little man. I fuck with Jogo though, but he's a very angry creature. And Sukuna is just going to die because Gojo, after using his ultimate move, I can't see Sukuna just opening his domain again. He was about to open his domain at the end of the last chapter. Like, he was literally opening it on the final panel. Fuck. He is opening it. He's got the hand seal. He's just saying it. And then he just goes, oh shit. Like, he is technically still mid-activation. You know? He is activating his domain. He's just shitting himself. So I guess he's just kind of like hiccuped. He's just like heart skipped a beat. Unless like maybe this is Shoko's. I don't think that domain expansion is his. What do you mean that domain expansion is his? That's literally Sukuna doing the hand seal for domain expansion. But like, it was a vision. A vision. I mean, Gege is not the type to repeat himself. Are you sure? Yuta in JJK Zero, the entire plot is about him getting over the death of Rika. What is his entire plot line now? Him getting over the death of Rika. Dog, do not get me started. There is repetition. I just hate Yuta's entire narrative and how it is completely just repeated. It's like, I obviously am very much a big fan of JJK, obviously. But to say there is no repetition at all, nah. That panel, it might not be saying domain expansion. He's saying strong cleave, you know. Sukuna just does the sign and gets surprised. I don't know. I don't know. Imagine getting your heart stabbed, your arms ripped off and cut off, you know, and all that shit, and you eat 10 black flashes, you're eating shit, you're eating the dirt, and then after that, the fucking narrator goes, you finally got as much as Yuta on his best day. Holy shit. That's a bit fucking extra, isn't it? Jesus. So it's called a Vibra Slap. I'll show you. This thing is called a Vibra Slap. Okay, I'm going to go on a tangent here, so I'm not going to read what you're saying for like a couple minutes, because I need to explain something real quick. So, I'll fucking put the PNG from the thumbnail screen, actually. Actually, no, I can put it on the fucking stream. But, this is... So, in my old video, I talked about how I thought, you know, Boogie Woogie is a very overrated ability. And if we're talking about old school Boogie Woogie, not this re-Boogie Woogie, I gotta stick with that. I still believe everything. I agree with everything I said, as far as I remember, right? But this new version of Boogie Woogie is obviously fucking cracked, right? Where the fuck can I not just make this fucking thing smaller, please? Out of transform, fucking bit to screen, you daft git. Right, there we go. There we are. Look at those big fucking legs. Is the current Yuta plot really getting over Rika? Then why, despite the fact the curse isn't Rika, and he ignores that it's not Rika. Rika's spirit is gone, he still treats it as if it's just Rika. And the whole point is going to be, he lets go of Rika to love again, I promise you. That's his entire fucking narrative arc. The only person I see taking Gojo's body would be Shoko, because she's the only one alive who knows RCT. Yuta, but, you know, you could say she heals Yuta, Yuta heals Gojo, but Gojo was a first injured, so fuck knows. Anyway, as I was saying, this new version of Boogie Woogie is mega cracked. And I'm going to explain to you specifically, right, why it's so cracked. And the reason is, see, the thing attached to his arm now is a Vibra Slap. I said for a while my hypothesis was that Todo would have made a binding vow to change Boogie Woogie so he clicks his finger, and the bandage under his arm would have been like a Mechamaru arm or some shit. That was my theory when we first saw Todo, right? But let me just give you, like, let me just show you what the fuck a Vibra Slap sounds like. So the reason that Sukuna says it's like you can't really adapt to it is because, just listen to the sound of this, right? We're gonna play the sound of a Vibra Slap, right? Just listen. Okay, then, don't. Okay, fuck it. How can you mute? I didn't realize you could. Okay, then, just.
And shakes these metal teeth around.
Just.
Vibra Slap.
Each one of those little clicks is a fucking Boogie Woogie. So the reason Sukuna is confused is because of that. Because he says he can move, 50 objects in the span of a second. Like, he has the ability to fucking... Where's the specific fucking panel? He pulls about it. Yeah. Limiting the amount of swaps in proportion to the oscillations. Like, the repetition of that sound is a Boogie Woogie. So it's not just one slap and, you know, that's it. It's like every little time the little symbol in the center of it bounces up and down, that's its own Boogie Woogie. So it's just objectively better now, right? He doesn't have a fucking hand. He just has a teleporter that can be used to feint, can be used in, like, for example, maybe he hits it and the symbol in the middle goes like 50 times. Half of those could be feints, half of them not. And you have to react in a second. You still calls it Rika because that's just easy. Why call it something else? He still kisses it. Like, he still, like, puts his hand around it and he talks. He's like, it's not just, you know. Is it confirmed that the moment Sukuna used one-time RC to bring himself to his Heian form, he lost half his cursed energy he had initially got up to the latest chapter? I don't know about that. Might have already did improve his arm. Yeah, it is possible to adapt to because Kozo can change his divisions, though. Okay. Since Sukuna himself said it's easy to... The way I view it, right, is... Okay. Todo says during the fight with Hanami that, oh, we'll kill it before it has a chance to adapt, which means with the original version of Boogie Woogie, we know for a fact you can adapt. Mahito is against it in Shibuya, and he's like, even though you know what's happening, it's hard to adapt to. Like, it's so... I forget the term he uses. He says it's like, it's so confusing or whatever the fuck, or jarring. And like, and since it's Mahito's like potential, Mr. Potential, you know, the most human of cursed spirits, chances are he would be able to adapt with time, right? Since this is literally like a 50 times fucking, like, it's like just a better version, like ridiculously so, and he's using it against literally one of the strongest people he could possibly use it against, and they're saying you just can't adapt to it. The only time he can adapt is when it's like actually Yuji, like because Yuji's that focused. That's when he thinks he can adapt, and then he still can't. Like, Todo says himself you can adapt to the first version, but Sukuna says you can't adapt to the second version. This version, Re-Boogie Woogie, is what he titles it, is correct. All Boogie Woogie, significantly less so. All Boogie Woogie, I still think's overrated as shit. It's great, it's fun to look at, but it's not the best, like, versatility-wise, especially if you're on your own. This shit, same sort of thing, but still, better than the original version by a fucking mile. Yeah, sure, you're missing an arm, but you also have, like you're good. It still has, like, a lot of the same weaknesses that the first Boogie Woogie has, in the sense that, you know, say, for example, you yourself, it's just you and someone else inside a domain. You can't Boogie Woogie out. You have to rely on outside sources to get out, you know? It's not that, like, it's still something that is best as a support ability, not, it's like a non-offensive tool. Do you mind explaining the binding vow Todo used on his curse technique? I don't quite understand it. What did he have to trade off to make it this busted? It's just, he made the binding vow to change the curse technique. That's all it is. Like, binding vows, you know, imposing binding vow is not limiting to the amount of swaps. Hold up. I'm just missing an arm, but now you're a Hax God, pretty much, yeah. It's basically just, he's just limited. Instead of, like, he can clap multiple things at once. Wait, hold up. I just, you know, I assumed it was a similar thing to with Sukuna, where instead of just, you know, you change the hand seal, you reduce its stats in different ways. The way I see it with binding vows a lot of the ways, it's just kind of like it's literally just a trade-off in any sense, but instead of using two hands, you just use one. It's very fucking specific. It basically just says, with the original Boogie Woogie, I'm pretty sure he could clap, and multiple things could change at once. He could change Yuji, Hanami at the same time. But I think it's limited, so with each little rattle, that's one thing. But as a result, he can do, since it rattles that many times, he can do 50 in a second. I don't know. Fuck me. I just think it's, you know, a binding vow. Just look at it as, you know, I don't know if that's 100% correct. Do not get me wrong. I really don't know. Change it. From applause to collision. Roughly. That's how I see it. You know. How did he heal Todo? How did Todo heal the arm that touched Mahito briefly? Fuck knows, because that's soul damage, so it should have damaged his soul. His hand should be fucked up. And he still doesn't have, like, any lasting, like, scar on his chest after he black flashed the fuck out of himself. So who the fuck knows? Well, he didn't he just fucking punched himself in the chest and nearly died. He should have soul damage. But, yet again, I feel like this is just another weird case of power cliffing, in the sense of, this is a character who's, like, struggling with Mahito. And now he's, like, obviously a significantly weakened Sukuna, but he's, like, on the battlefield blitzing him. Yes, his curse technique is improved bleeps and bounds, but at the same time, it's like, dog, he's kicked him in the mouth. You think Todo could, like, have a big ass curse energy radiation wave that covers an area and potential boogie opportunity? I doubt that. No, no. The whole gimmick of Boogie Woogie is the curse technique itself will always be, I can swap things with cursed energy. It just makes it confusing, like, how the fuck did he switch Maki out? We still don't know that. He said he removed everyone from the area. That was, that bug wouldn't work if he uses domain application. Fuck knows. That was my implication if you used it with, like, simple domain. In the sense that if you use, like, a simple domain or domain amplification, you wouldn't be able to boogie-woogie them out of it. I don't know. But who the fuck knows at this point? I mean, Sukuna was correct. The correct response in that situation is, like, domain expansion, because, as I said before, if you're in the domain, you have to rely on outside sources to get out. Like, you would have to trade with a Mei Crow, or, you know, like, something that was around that already had cursed energy imbued in it. You can't just, like, teleport with a rock that isn't imbued with cursed energy, you know? I don't know. It's weird because claws don't have cursed energy, but you keep those when you put... I think that's just a suspension of disbelief. Don't think about that too hard, right? I don't think about... No, that's... No. I don't think it's that deep. You could say if you're holding something, like, for example, if you boogie-woogie a cursed tool and it's like someone's already holding it, you take them with you. Like, so, for example, he fucking... It tries to remove the split soul from the battlefield and replace it with a crow. Since Mew was attached to it, I don't know. I genuinely don't. Like, I'm not saying you're going to fucking boogie-woogie someone and their claws are going to be removed. I don't think that's how it works. I just think that's, you know, claws in JJK are always a part of, like, something very contentious. Like, we know about Toji and Gojo never losing the black shirts. We know this. Claws in JJK are very fucking, you know, all over the place. Non-existent. If she does, it's over for Mahi Bros. I mean, she's got Miwa in front of her. She's fine. She's chilling. Ugh. I'm just waiting for Kusakabe to come back. I hope they do, like, a JoJo's Part 7 thing. Or, like, the person at the end of the day. Like, the person who actually wins isn't the person you think it is. Kusakabe comes in and just, like, does, like, the same thing Maki did and just stabs him through the chest. If Nobara comes back, what will she do? I doubt she'll come back that strong. I fucking hope she doesn't. Because if that's the case, the whole gimmick with the Shibuya arc is that, oh, everyone die. Do I miss Kusakabe? No, because he's not dead. He took a slash to the chest out of everyone. Right? This is a motherfucker who can, like, fucking Sekiro parry a maximum Uzumaki, right? Okay, and also, if Choso can take a fucking flame arrow, right? Right. I don't read latest to part 9. I've read every other part, not read part 9. But fucking, if Choso can stop a flame arrow by using his body, you cannot tell me Kusakabe could do the same with his simple domain. I'm gonna be honest, that's how I see it. If Choso, who doesn't have, like, anything anti-CT or anti-domain or anything like that, he doesn't have, you know, simple domain, he doesn't have anything like that. Kusa X Kabe. Holy shit. People got pissed off. Okay, listen to this shit. Like, brrr. Bop it. Fuck yeah. But as I said, though, I still wanted Todo to have, like, a big fucking, like, Mechamaru arm, if I'm honest. That's what I wanted. I wanted a big fuck-off Mechamaru arm to be under that bandage. And I wanted him to, like, click. Because we've seen him click, like, whenever he figures something out, he clicks. I thought that might have been foreshadow a bit, but guess I was wrong. I still don't understand what the Todo trade-off is. He trades off the ability to use it with his two hands, and he has to rely on an outside source. And as a result, I assume it's as I said, he can't move multiple things at the same time with a single use, but since Boogie Woogie is active, so, like, as I said before, with each bounce inside the fucking Vibra Slap, he can teleport one thing instead of clapping once and, you know, switching multiple things. Uraume vs Akari, where do you think that's going? Joshua Graham, we can't expect God to do all the work. Really, that's it. That's the binding vow. Oh, trust me, binding vows are fucking stupid. If you cure my cancer, my fucking Mechamaru, like, heavenly restriction cancer, I'll do anything. Fucking binding vows are stupid. Tell me, what the fuck did Yuji gain in the Enchain binding vow? What the fuck did... Let me think. Like, the flame arrow, what the fuck? It just reduced the range, but also made power. Like, binding vows are very finicky. They're very much heavily inspired by Nen vows from Hunter x Hunter. But nen vows are a lot simpler, and as a result, they're a lot easier to understand, and they're a lot more consistent. Like, for example, I can only use this ability on the members of the Phantom Troop, and as a result, I can fucking destroy any member of the Phantom Troop. But if I use this ability against anyone else, I'll die, right? That's a fair trade-off. I have an ability that only works on a handful of people, and is really good against them, but if I use it on anyone else, I die. That makes sense. As an ability, that's fine. That's a nen vow. Or, give me all the power I'll ever have for like the next 5 minutes, and then I'll never have power ever again. It makes sense. And chain makes sense in exchange for not harming anyone, I guess, but also you have to like figure that I've talked about it before, because I was thinking about making a binding vow video, and I made a lot of notes when I was like going through a lot of them. And for example, the binding vows that Kenjaku has with like old sorcerers don't count because he's in a new body, because binding vows are very perspective based and are based on your self-perception, in the sense that, okay, when Yuji made that binding vow with Sukuna, he didn't think of himself, and as a result, Sukuna can rip his own finger off and throw it down someone's throat. Like, and you can also force a binding vow upon someone else, like the Kujisake Onna does with her innate domain. It's like, there's a lot, right? There's a lot. Yuji got resurrected by Sukuna. I think the finger bearer was either about to murk him. It's weird because in the anime, when Yuji blocks like the finger bearer blast, he like does a black flash, and like this, and the finger bearer catches it. It's like a weird anime only thing. That's kind of neat. 9 Jimmy said the symbol domain doesn't stop CT so far. The Uzumaki probably cut it into a change. I don't know about that. I feel like it's because we get that one line from Gege where he says, "Oh, it doesn't weaken techniques," but I don't know. True, Yuji was brought back to life because in chain, so what's binding vows are based. What do you mean by that, Joshiwashi? Binding vows are based on nen vows. Nen vows are cool. As I say, nen vows are simpler. You make a nen vow. It's very easy to understand. Very easy. Make a fucking binding vow. There's a lot more minutiae to it due to how it's perception based. Like, hold up, let me see if I can fucking. Let me turn off. I'll put the slideshow on for a second while I not that one. What is it? Why is it that Itadori can gain the curse technique of whatever he consumes? Does this mean Sukuna can do the same? No, it's not that simple. There's a couple reasons. Vesti, like Yuji, is kind of related to them, so that makes sense. And he also was born with a finger, like Yuji was born with a finger sealed inside his body. Why he'll be kind of throwing it back. He's getting jiggy with it. Hold up. What the fuck was I looking up for again? That was it. My binding vow notes. Hold up. You think Sukuna is dying next chapter? Fuck no. Do you think the series is gonna end next chapter? Because then Gojo is alive to immediately nuke the merger. Like, there's nothing left. People forgot about the merger. I did. The merger's still there. Sukuna's just got it. Like, for example, another example of a binding vow that's really simple, and it's from really early on in the series, so it makes a lot of sense, is the Nanami binding vow of overtime. Or my cursed energy is reduced until it hits after 5:30, and then I'm in overtime. Right? Very simple. Makes sense. Miwa's binding vow. Give me a fuck ton of strength, and then I'll never swing a sword again. Get a bunch of strength, does fuck all. That's it. You can do vows with others. You can self-impose them on yourself. Like, I have this theory about. Okay, I've got this theory. Hold up. I've got a theory about binding vows regarding construction. Right? Now let me explain. I believe. I'll talk about that coming in a sec. I'll talk about these in a sec. I believe when both Mai and Yorozu create a special grade curse tool with their construction CT, it creates a binding. They use like a binding vow, like a self-imposed one, that says, "Oh, with my life, take my hormone." Like, if I die to make this curse tool, so this curse tool is going to be busted. I think binding vows, when used in like congruence with life, are significantly more powerful. Like, for example, Meme is about to use Bird Strike and Sukuna shits himself. Like, he dodges out of the way instead of just stopping it, which means like Bird Strike's probably like pretty fucking strong, because it relies on sacrificing something's life, even though it's just a fucking bird, right? So I say, like a character like Mai, who struggles to make a second bullet, she can only make a bullet a day, yet she's capable of creating one of the strongest curse tools in the series because of a binding vow that sacrifices her life. That's how I see it, right? She has a really, like, whatever cursed energy reserve, she's kind of dog shit, but because she makes like a self-imposed binding vow that says, I give you my life, I make one of the best cursed tools, it balances out. Because in JJK, I believe when sacrificing your own life for a binding vow or someone else's life, it's significantly stronger. Okay, let me... Is the merger ever going to happen? Probably. It's all about being soaked with cursed energy of the CTU. She's been soaked with the CTU. That part. And then he just eats a fuck ton of brothers. My hero is practically over now. That entire shit's over, which is good. I'm chapter with my hero. Yuji essentially curse tool. Okay, am I the only one who thinks Yorozu should have made a nuke with a binding vow? Like if Mai makes it SSK. Like, it's weird because Mai makes the soul splitter, and then Yorozu makes like the Kokuto, whatever the fuck it's called, Hamutoke, whatever the fuck it's called, and then like we barely see any of it. Higuruma just fucking nicks it. And I thought this was funny as well. So when Mai makes the soul splitter, she's still kind of alive in the soul splitter. She's like a Zanpakuto, she's like Zangetsu. What if it's the same with Yorozu? And Yorozu's just yapping at Sukuna the entire time. He just doesn't give a shit. Like, what if? You know, it's like Mai talking to Maki, being like, I let Daido use me because I wanted you to see how strong you could be. Yeah. And meanwhile, Yorozu's in the back squawking at Sukuna, but only he can fucking hear her. I think that's pretty fucking funny. Uzumaki is also based on a binding vow, as it sacrifices the curse's lives. And there's a lot of binding vows to do with Kenjaku, because he's kind of like Mr. Yaps a lot, so he probably knows everything. Also, I don't think Sukuna was scared of Bertrand. He thought that Toad and Yuji were going to swap with it. No, but it's a comment from Meme. It's a comment from Meme that she says, not him. I don't know. I think it's not this chapter. It might have been the one before this. He swapped with one of that woman's. Yeah. I don't know. I just like the idea that. Am I thinking of another quote? I must be thinking of something else. I'm being a goober. Like the spear was soaked in Angel Sea. Do you think the inverted spear of heaven was Angel's weapon back in the day? I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a shit about Angel, so I don't want to think about it. I hate Angel, I hate Hannah, I hate all of them. I think they're fucking dumb. I think they fucking suck. Can I move this up? What is this? Media source. Fuck it, yeah, play that. Right, okay, so let's say that Gojo. Sorry, I was just going fucking brainless. Intelligent people in the series have used binding vows, if you think about it. Everyone has. Mekamaru makes a binding vow, and everyone downplays Mekamaru, but he is also, like, goated. Gets a heavenly restriction, makes it so it's just heavenly. Like, he thinks he's gonna have to fight Mahito and Kenjaku, and he's like, fuck it, I can probably do this, I got a mech. I fuck with Mekamaru, he's the best. Kenjaku uses him, Sukuna uses him. Gojo probably has if he's actually back. Let's say that Gojo's actually back. How the hell is Sukuna gonna last 10 seconds? Because he wouldn't be at full strength. Let's say the theory that was posed by a couple people, more specifically Jaded, that I'm aware of. You should watch Matt's latest video, by the way, because it's got a couple of different JJK YouTubers in, if you didn't know. So, it's a pretty cool video. It's a funny little game show. Anyway, right? But since it's been foreshadowed a lot, since we see like Gojo only having one eye in a lot of the artwork, people are saying that maybe Gojo sacrificed one of his eyes in a binding vow to come back to life. Because as Tengen says, like the 6 eyes are ridiculously fucking important, and just straight up sacrificing one of them would be a huge fucking deal, right? Fully realized Maki or fully realized Mai? Who do you think wins? Fucking Maki, who is like, having a chapter against Sukuna herself, or Mai, who you could you would have to say would be like a weakened version of Yorozu that a weaker fucking 15-finger Sukuna is beaten without using a CT. I fucking love Yorozu. I think she does better than Jogo. I think she might, like, her and Kashimo is a significantly more pitched battle than fucking Kashimo versus Ryu. I think Yorozu stomps Ryu, but she would be a weaker Yorozu, and that Yorozu was dogged down by Sukuna. Mai is not as hungry as Yorozu. Mai is a fucking idiot. She's like, I don't even want to be fucking sorceress. Fucking stupid. Taking my extra fucking bullet. I don't even give a shit. She's fucking dumb. And then, fucking, she just goes, oh, I'm just gonna be Zangetsu now. Fuck it, I'm Zangetsu. And she just becomes a sword. It's fucking stupid. I think she just... So pretty much Yorozu versus Toji. And you could argue it's a weakened Yorozu versus arguably a stronger Toji. Arguably. And it's like, I don't... No. Because the whole gimmick of Yorozu is she had a dog shit CT and she was like, okay, I'm going to make it as efficient as physically possible. And Yorozu never does that. When you say fully realized Mai, it reminds me of those old pictures where it's like, who wins? Shikamaru with fucking Sharingan or Lee with the Byakugan? And it's like, it doesn't fucking matter. At that point, they're different characters. We're arguing about OCs here. It's not like there's nothing palpable, okay? There's like, you're just talking about OCs. I got nothing. Oh my god. Hold up. I'm gonna put my hat on. Oh, right, hold up. You got it. Right. Hold on, I gotta take the goggles off too. Oh, shit. Right. Yorozu. What was that? Yorozu. Fully realized Mai versus guess who? Do you not fuck with the propeller hat, bro? Obviously, fully realized Mai would be a Mai without Maki from birth. And on top of that, like, she'd need other stuff though. Like, you can't... Mai, who isn't a twin, is a different character. Because she would have a completely different upbringing. She wouldn't be afraid of cursed spirits as a child. She wouldn't be... It'd be a different character. It's like saying, what if Sasuke wasn't an Uchiha? It's like, then who the fuck is this? This is Gary. This isn't Sasuke. Who the fuck is this? You know? Obviously, Yorozu versus Yuki. Why did Toji... Hold on, let me think about that. Why did Toji jump through Megami's hole in Dagon's domain if Maki can go through barriers? Because it's an open door. It's not... Okay. Let me explain this so that I can explain it as well. Right? He would have been classed as an object because he kind of just went through a hole. Because the Megami made a hole with his domain. He just jumped into the hole, right? Yes, Maki can go through barriers, but she can also choose to go in them. The line from the Naoya fight is that she has to allow herself to go in. She can choose to. And Toji at that point, he was kind of just programmed to go for the strongest. So he chose to go into the Dagon fight because Dagon was the strongest around at that point. What if Naoya straight up didn't exist? It'd be a shitty fucking manga, bro. There'd be no point in it. It'd be terrible. It's like saying, oh, what if, you know, Dragon Ball didn't have Tien? Be like, then what's the point in reading? Come on, bro. What if Kazuma Kiryu was a sorcerer and was actually Batman and he fought Ryu? Sukuna would shit himself. I hate the Naoya series would be better without him, in my opinion. You hate Naoya? I don't get that. He's a lovable asshole that you're supposed to hate and love see die. Yorozu is just fully realized Mai, honestly. No. Mai is a character. Feels more like a plot device to make Maki stronger. Because it's just... that's kind of just her purpose. Beyond shit you see in flashbacks, what is something notable about Mai? Besides, she's Maki's sister, and the longer it goes on, the more apparent that is. Can you make a video ranking the best abilities that any sorcerers can learn? No. Lad, if you want me to make more videos, people need to watch my other videos. I'm trying to make more fucking, what you call it, like topical videos now, because my view counts are going down, so I need to start making more topical videos. Yorozu is just there to show us how good construction could be. Yeah, that's like saying Tobirama and Minato. Minato is just a fully realized Tobirama. Well, no, he's not. In regards to flying Raijin, yes, but there's a lot more to them than just that one technique. They are their own fucking characters at the end of the day. They're very different. you know? Like, it's not as simple as that. Yorozu, in of herself, is also a fucking psychopath with a domain, with a full set of Monster Hunter body armor, with liquid metal that can, like, fuck. Like, she fucks, dude. And Mai is trash. Like, she shows us how good construction can be. You're a fucking genius. Was the probability of Kenjaku coming back because he went out with a tiny spark rather than a big bang? He's probably just fucking lurking. What if he took over? Remember that before the fucking liquid metal that can fuck? What do you mean by that? You know exactly what I fucking mean. Do you remember just before the Takaba fight? Just before it. And I mean just before it. We see a character running away in the forest. Right? What if... Now this is stupid. Now, what if the next time... How long ago was the Takaba fight? Holy shit. How long was the Takaba fight ago? Jesus. Oh, there it is. Chapter 239? Is it this panel? Yeah, it is. What if we just see Kenjaku inside this bitch? You know? 239, thank you. Don't you dare say that's your role. No, that's not your role. Fuck no. It's not your role. What does the liquid metal do? Also the perfect sphere. The liquid metal, it's liquid metal, bro. What do you mean? It can be shaped into anything. She turns into like spinning razor blades and shit. She turns into armor. The perfect sphere, which deletes shit. I'm not saying that's your role. It's obviously not. It's dated by Gege to be from like a previous manga he was working on it, who just kind of shoehorned in. But what if if Kenjaku just appears inside her? And not in like that way. Wait, Jesus Christ, I forgot. It's fucked up. How the fuck did he even kill her there? What the fuck? It's got like a liquid curse spirit. Jesus. Is that like Kaichi? Jesus. She's long dead. Well, I guess she's also fucking... She's fine, don't ask. Yoro's fine. If fucking Toro can get an arm back after cutting his off, fucking Yorozu can. She's gonna come back with a fucking gun arm or some shit. She'll have the Mekamaru arm. Fuck it, give her Kashimo's arm. I don't give a shit. Give her summit. Kashimo at this point is mincemeat and spare parts. Fucking come on. Oh shit, that's me. Don't want that. That's cringe. I've just got this to remind me on a shit. But fucking, who else is like there? Where's Daido and fucking Sumo guy? What's he called? Where's Sumo? Charles is chilling off the battlefield. The wiki lister is alive. I'm right. Anyone? Oh yeah, trust the wiki. That's notorious for being dog wank. Yeah, trust the wiki. But it's not dog wank. It's just not fucking great for a lot of shit. Right? It can be a fucking pain sometimes. That wiki. The Ted Krasinski special. Didn't even fucking read that part. Jesus Christ. Slow, bro. Shinjuku Todo. Like, the difference in these two is fucking... I'm not going to do a full tier list, obviously, but just, like, the difference in not just CT, but, jeez, okay, buddy, that's it. Better be real careful around your mailbox. No such thing. We don't have mailboxes in England. We have post boxes. Get wrecked. Anyway. Like, Todo, you could argue. I disagreed with it heavily, right? But a lot of people said Todo was the strongest grade 1. I heavily disagreed with that, right? For ages, I was vehemently against it. But now you could argue he is one of the strongest grade 1s. I would say Kusakabe is the strongest, just because, you know, I'm me. You know, Kusakabe stan number 1. I don't know how I would visualize that, because, you know, since Sukuna isn't using domain amplification or anything like that, we can't say that it works against Boogie Woogie or anything like that. So that if domain amplification doesn't, I doubt simple mode domain would. I don't know. And I've also had people say, like, if Sukuna, since he's been inside Yuji and shit, since he's seen other people use simple domain, can Sukuna use simple domain? Gege should have took Daido and Sumo, Yuro, Hazunoki's dog shit, and make them fight Kenjaku because he wants to kill them. I don't like Hazunoki at all. Reggie in of himself is cool, but he's kind of a forgettable character, I'm gonna be honest. Hazunoki is the sidekick of that. Y'all are downplaying how many people in the series have survived an attack from Sukuna. The world's cutting slash? That's not the point though. Like, because that creates the fallacy of like, oh, since I was killed by the strongest, that means I'm, you know, relative to the strongest. Does that mean Jogo's relative to the strongest? No! Like, Sukuna's also like just fucking, you know, used that against Yuta while cutting slash, twin meteorites, whatever you fucking call it. Did Gojo say Kusakabe being the strongest creator won't change it if you include the big families? Yeah, that would be Naoya and Naobito. We don't know when specifically that quote's from, because Kusakabe mentions Usami, who we all kind of, it's collectively agreed upon that's more than likely Kusakabe's sister. And, you know, including Naoya and Naobito is intriguing. Like, when he has the the three families quote, because it's like, it's obviously them, he can't be referring to anyone else. He's obviously not talking about fucking Ogi, Jinichi, or anyone like that. But I assume it's just because of how their CT works. But, okay. It's like, I don't know. Who's faster, Naoya or a Sukuna slash with no hand motion? Jogo is clearly Balrossi is relative to the strongest. Shit. The world slash that Sukuna told him to dodge. I don't fucking know. She scales my dragon until my twin meteors repulse. That was repulsive. I also assume, like a lot of people, that's also another sort of binding vow, where basically if you put a fucking, like a little, not vatra, what the fuck they call it, like a sutra behind it, like a little bit of a casting time, where you have to say a phrase, like a casting phrase before the technique actually comes out, it would make it stronger, because that's a restriction upon it, which in turn would make it stronger. Like, for example, the hollow purple that Gojo, like, spits out, where he fucking shoots the red and blue in the air. He says a full fucking paragraph before it hits, so that will probably make it stronger. But take Kashima and put any character in front of that who is surviving. Kusakabe. He blocks it. Kusakabe. She Naoya my Zenin until I felony charge. Bruh. Using his stuff. Naobito's close, but once he enters the simple domain, he is done. It's just because how his fucking simple domain works. It's cracked. I fucking love Kusakabe. Fucking love it. Made that video, like, what, called Kusakabe. Bro, stop with the Kusakabe glazing. Stop with the my glazing, bro. Shut up. There's a reason everyone says he's the strongest grade 1. Fucking get that. Get that. What the fuck did I just hit? I fucking love Todo. Like, I have no problems with Todo. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, if it's a 1v1, I just think Kusakabe goes, world slash! And fucking cuts the world in half. Stop with the camo glazing, he is a chromosome collector. What the fuck are you on about? Okay. I feel like Yuji just... Okay, we haven't actually talked about what we think's going to happen. I think, okay, if Gojo is actually alive this next chapter, we won't get, like, any of him fighting. It'll just be an explanation, like a full-on exposition chapter. Like, it won't actually be telling us, when did I glaze my, you glaze Kusakabe every stream, bro? Of course I do. The fuck do you mean, bro? I've got multiple videos on him. Of course I fucking glaze him, bro. Bro, Yorozu is just, like, at her peak, bro. No, dude. You think Camo could use Falling Blossom Emotion? Do you mean which one? Do you mean Kenjaku? Or do you mean like Noritoshi Kamo fucking Blood Boy? I mean, it annoys me because Kusakabe explains Falling Blossom Emotion instead of Maki. Even though Maki saw it, you would have got regardless. I'll fucking take it, lad. But no Kyoto, dude. I need to see some more of that Uraume vs Akari. What do you mean some more of it? You've seen none of it. Fuck you on about? Oh shit, I need to see more of this fucking this stalling fight. Get the popcorn out for this one. That's the fight I want to see. Bro, shut up. The fuck you mean you want to see more of Uraume vs Akari? We're about to see Gojo come back and you're like, the ice bitch versus the gamble man. Now, if that happens, there will be, holy shit, people will be so fucking pissed. As I say, I think it'll be an exposition chapter where it's like Gojo came back through X, Y, and Z, or like get or why it's an illusion or why. Okay, I've got my bullshit theory time. I've been saying this for months. Bullshit theory time. Yo, I'm not gonna look at the chat for like 2 minutes as I explain this. So I've said this to a couple of people. A couple of people make videos, a couple of people don't, just friends and people who read the series. Okay, as I say, I'm not gonna respond or anything for a couple of seconds, right? But this is my dog shit all over the place theory, and given what's just happened with Todo, feels like anything can fucking happen at this point, right? So the reason I think Gojo's come back, right? When we see, you're gonna see where I'm going as soon as I start this fucking sentence. When we see Gaku, Ganji, and Yaga when Yaga's died, and Yaga explains how his curse technique works. He explains that if you put 3 soul cores into something, you can make it sentient. Is that part of his curse technique? Yes, but what if there's someone else with that CT or some shit or something? I don't fucking know. You take 3 of the motherfuckers who died on the battlefield and you put them in Gojo's body. So you got Gojo's soul core, Higuruma's soul core, and Kashima's soul core. There's 3 motherfuckers in that body. That is a composite Gojo right there. That's my dog shit theory that'll never happen, right? Composite Gojo. That's the dog shit theory. That's what I want to happen but would never happen. Josh Kusakabe Glaze Investor Ramos. Bruh. Did you see how Kusakabe was winning against Sukune? Like, through his... He had to get off screen. Okay, let me put it like this. 3 motherfuckers in Gojo's body. Please say pause. What are the conditions to start the merger? I forgot. I don't fucking remember. Because Kenjaku gave the fucking... Like, the rights... He gave the copyright to Sukune. He gave him the pink slip. But... Fucking... My favourite part in the Kusakabe fight against Sukuna is where he puts his coat over his head and just fucking punches him through it like they're playing hockey or some shit. Just goes, wow, I've disappeared, and fucking hooks him through it. It's great. Also, Sukuna vs. Ginyu Force. On the Ginyu Force fucks. King Vegeta destroyed 3 planets with a single hand wave. Piccolo destroyed the moon. The Ginyu Force. Fuck, dude. Who was winning against Sukuna? Kusakabe was. Let me put it like this. Name another character besides Gojo who got off-screened that hard. Kusakabe and Gojo, they got off-screen pretty much. Like, we don't see the collision of, like, the slash hitting them. Same with Gojo, same with Kusakabe. Is it because they're in the same realm of strength? Obviously that's why. It's because they're both fucking correct. Kusakabe surprised me with his running speed. Oh, fuck yeah. He's punching Sukuna through buildings and shit. It's ridiculous. He's like fucking... You want me to fucking start Kusakabe, Liz? I think it's 254. I know the exact chapter for that shit. I was thinking Kashima would end up as one of the panda corpses after Sukuna interrupted his... That's what I was thinking. Like, composite fucking... Oh. I mean, I incorporate my original program into a simple way, allow me to intercept anything that invades my domain completely automatically. I can more or less read Sukuna slashes back post in the ordinary moments or his cursed energy sparks. Like, he fucking deflects that. He parries it. Scared the shit out of me. He's so fucking cool. He activated the cast technique without moving the muscle. I know everyone just gassing him up. I love that, like, the fucking... we call that chiaroscuro in, like, film and shit, where it's, like, heavy contrast between light and dark. It's, like, a German term. It's chiaroscuro. Love that shit. Look at that. Kusakabe hit the honored one pose even. He did! I alone. That's what he said. You know that theory that the merger is going to have Mahito as the personality? I fucking doubt it. That would be goofy. I was thinking Kashima would end up as one of... Oh god, bro. This entire shit is... I've always... I wanted to, like, animate this, like, with one of my little goofy, like, animation thingy-majiggies, but I don't know how the fuck I would do this. I don't know how... Like, I think I would... I don't know. I think I would do, like... I know I would do for, like, the Sukuna side, where, you know, like... It's like one of those anime things where it's, like, there's no blood. A second passes and blood just shoots out. It's like... You know. Oh. Like... Fuck. I thought about making a full-ass video just about this fight, to be honest. But, like, literally, he throws his coat down... Fucking hooks him through it, bro. It's so fucking cool. I'm kinda scared, bros. I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean? No, but look at that. He fucking punches him through the coat. It's so fucking good. He's like, get your fucking hand down, and just hooks him through it. Ow! And then, oh fuck it, spinning back heel hook, spinning fucking, what is that, back heel hook? Fuck it, I don't know. Heel kick. I don't know what the fuck that is. I said capoeira. I don't even fucking know. I'm looking at the merger right now and it says like all the Culling Games people have to die for it. That includes Sukuna. Who else is a player? Is it all the players or just all the resurrected sorcerers? Like, literally, he's punching him through, like, the fucking main highway and shit. How much damage do you think Kusakabe would inflict to Sukuna if he used a Black Flash with a sword? We've never seen... Okay, this is what annoys me. But that annoys me. Just people get really confused. You might come back soon, bro. It's been ICU. Fucking Ino might come back, bro. What do you mean? Ino's just literally laying on the floor. Oh, he was in the fucking... Ino's got a simple domain as well, as we saw in the MS. But, no characters actually hit a Black Flash with a sword, right? Let me explain. Because it gets contentious. So the closest we've seen is in JJK 0 with Nanami during his Black Flashes, right? That's what I'm saying, right? That's the closest we get. But like, I feel like Gege has said it's closer. The movie is closer to his original vision than the manga was, because that was like a one shot, right? But at the same time, this is a fucking movie where it claims that Miguel fought on the same, like, toe-to-toe with Gojo. And I've gassed up Miguel, but in the fucking movie representation, he is not fighting for shit. We see nothing. Like, there's a couple of things in the movie where I'm like, we still get the teleportation stuff. Like, Ino is legit, damn straight. But, the closest we get is with his sword, but I don't know, that's the closest we get. Some people have said, I can't remember who it was, I think in a comment, I can't remember which video it was, they said they thought that Yuta hit a Black Flash with his sword, but then I was like, no, his sword fucking exploded. Then he punched him in the mouth. But he missed because Geto blocks the Black Flash. People forget that. He blocks the Black Flash with like an octopus arm, like octopus spirit, and then he just kind of rolls over. Like, it didn't do a lot of damage, he just ate a Black Flash. Geto's kind of fucking cooking, to be honest. So for like the merger, does that mean Yoro has to die? Because then the merger won't happen because I will manifest. It's that... That's me singing the Ippo theme if you couldn't tell. Fucking love Ippo. I need to catch up. But I don't know. I think there's plenty of videos out there explaining how the elements for a Black Flash is a lot more than just it's like a whole personality thing. You need to kind of really fucking want it. Like, you need to really want to hit a Black Flash to like fucking land it. It's like a personality thing. You need to really manifest it. And Kusakabe is not that kind of character, to be honest. He is fucking cracked. He's dope as shit. He goes, well damn, fucking off screen. Hey, come on, bro. Bro, this is bullshit. Doing push-ups every 2 chapters, kinda. Like, Geto would win if he didn't split his forces. Oh yeah. Because Kenjaku was winning against Yuta, to be honest. But then he decided to do a fucking flip a coin and go, who wins? Me with my strongest technique in this random special grade that no one's heard of, or Yuta? Fuck it, let's roll the dice. Because he was like, he had Playful Cloud. Yeah, Yuta hit a Black Flash, which means he's stronger. But at the same time, Geto was doing fine. He was fighting Yuta and Reek at the same time with Playful Cloud. And Yuta just got his sword destroyed. Kusakabe laying on the ground is the funniest part in the series, in my opinion. Fuck you. You fucking... I'm about to ban your... You fucking take that how dare you? Yuta won thanks to plot. Kinda. Oh, but don't worry, Yuta. You can still... like, have my fucking cursed spirit, but my actual spirit will go to heaven. If there even is a heaven in JJK. Hate that shit. Because it makes the entire narrative feel kind of moot in JJK 0 with the fact that, Rika remains. But technically she doesn't, but the cursed spirit has her personality, which creates the illusion that Rika is still there somehow, even though she isn't. Because Yuta still treats it like Rika, even though he knows intellectually it's fucking not. But he's still talking to it as if it is. Tamamo no Mai sucks, yes, because we know nothing about it. Kusakabe never fails to get laid out like now he did to Mai. What are you talking about? Kusakabe blocks Uzumaki, gets frozen, blocks slashes from Sukuna to save Higuruma. He fucking fights Sukuna on his own. Like, bro, he doesn't get laid out. Motherfucker, steps up to the plate. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean, dude? Apparently the character gets laid out more. Between Kashimo. Even if you ban me, I'll continue watching, bro. You are my special. How old is Kusakabe? I don't know, actually. I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake fucking fan. That fucking spell. Let's see if it picks it up. It already knows. I don't even need to spell that shit right. My Google fucking... He is not 43. My boy is not 43. We in the wiki we trust. Where's his age? Fuck. See, this is why we don't fuck with the wiki. Status alive. Am I blind? Where the fuck's his age? What the fuck? Dude, shadow style. Fucking hell yeah. Nah, he's about as old as Higuruma. Higuruma. I feel like Higuruma's younger. He has that air about him. How old? He was born on the 31st. Kusahime. What? Kusakabe's precise age is unknown. How old is he? Where's his little character profile? Doesn't he have one? Fuck knows. What is this? Is this an actual ship? Who the fuck's shipping Kusakabe and Utahime? Who the fuck? What is this? What the fuck did I just fall on? Huh? Huh? What is this? What is this? I don't get this. Be very careful. I don't like this at all. What is this though? Who the fuck? Why is it fucking household husband? What is this? What is... I don't... Why? Who the fuck's out... Of all the characters to ship, it's a very rare L. Motherfucker, he loves to fish. He hates missions. Shut the fuck up, right? I've got the fucking document for the goddamn... Let me pull up the fan book. It'll mention his age on that, won't it? He... Did I just move the fucking thing? I don't fucking know. It doesn't have his age in the fan book. That's why. Literally, I've got the fan book here, right? There's Kusakabe's. Like, with Yaga, age 47. Kusakabe? What the fuck? Bro, he's 43. We don't... What? Why the fuck doesn't he have an age, bro? I'm so fucking confused. Look, we all know you want Kusakabe for yourself. You shut the fuck up. You may be spitting facts, but there's no need. JJK shippers are beyond crazy. Do you know what's funny? Do you know what I think the funniest ship was that it's in recent memory? Was Maki and Midoriya, because they're around the same age, which I found hilarious, because everyone fucking throps over fucking Maki, but forget to realize that Deku was around the same age, which is so fucking funny to me. At least he's younger than Yaga. Yeah. Fucking hell. It's girls who want to kiss Kusakabe. Self-inserting. Ah, shit, you found my fanfics. Fuck, dude. I still forget, we've just got Todo hanging around on the side of the screen. He's vibing. You know, he's chilling. A little bit there. Yeah. That's fucking Vibra Snap. At least he's younger than Yaga. Yeah, he's younger than Yaga. Without a doubt. He's younger than Gaku Ganji. We know this. Shouldn't Kusakabe be older than Gojo but younger than Yaga? Probably. You're right. We should get a spin-off manga about Kusakabe. I thought you were thinking the same thing. Yeah, I knew it. We should ask Gege. I'll send him a strongly worded letter. Oh, I wanna see him meeting Yaga, meeting Gaku Ganji. Maybe we can see why Gaku Ganji is the president, even though he's kind of fodder. Like, I could see Yaga being... Well, Yaga's a principal of fucking... Yaga makes... it's awesome. Yoro's like 1,000 years old. She's super ultra legal. Now she's a grandma. Kusakabe backstory with Usami. The closest we get is fucking... As I said, we all assume that Usami is, you know, his sister, the one in the wheelchair. You know, took care of his mother. We don't know it for a fact, but it's like the understood more than likely thing. Yeah, that makes sense. There is one thing that annoys me about Maki significantly. When she's doing the sumo shit, she says she's like never had a character, like a person who she could view as her teacher. She just had these fucking idiots. and it's like a picture of Gojo and Kusakabe. It's like, hang on a minute, what the fuck did he do? Kusakabe was just doing his goddamn job, and Maki's just fucking tearing into him. What would it have been? It would have been 1-9... What was this? 7? No, it would have been 196. Oh, nope. 195. Would it be there? No, it would be 196, which means it's in my other folder. God damn it. Maki's just a hater. Damn fucking straight she is. She's a fucking cheeky prick. And her fucking sister is the trash. Where the fuck is this image? I'm gonna find this goddamn panel. Would it be in cutouts? No. Assets. Yes. Is it actually here? No, it's not. Fuck it, doesn't matter. But yeah, Kusakabe vs Toji, Maki, and Panda. Who is winning? Obviously Kusakabe. Joker from the Batman 2004 versus Gojo. Which one's the 2004 Batman? Do you mean Batman vs Robin? Do you mean Batman Returns? What the fuck? Which one's fucking 2004 Batman? I don't remember. Kusakabe versus Panda is easy. Just fucking stabs the cunt 3 times. No, the Batman. Oh, the one that looked like Brave and the Bold from ages ago. Fuck me. Holy shit. With these, I used to fucking, when I was younger, I used to have like this, like I used to get all those plug and play fucking things. Hold up, let's see how old y'all really are. Plug and play games. These fucking things, I had a Batman one. I had the Batman one. Oh yeah, I had that Spider-Man one down there. That shit was tight. That was great. You just plug them straight into your fucking old school CRT TV. Love that. Classic. Anyway, in regards to Jujutsu Kaisen, as I was saying before, you know, next chapter is not going to be anything interesting, to be honest. I feel like we'll just get... The important factor will be, obviously, confirmation. Beyond that, I think it'll be very boring overall. Because we'll just get... Well, not boring, but like... Hold on, chapter. I mean, SpongeBob beats Gojo. SpongeBob beats way too many characters because you can unravel the universe by a string, which is like 4th dimensional some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm not mega power scaler, bro. I don't know that shit. Which character from JJK would you remove from the series? Hannah. I hate Angel. They feel forced. They feel forced to be in the plot at that point to save Gojo, and they just show up non-existent Nobara. I don't mind Nobara. Obviously, she's very tropey in the sense like she kind of felt like she had to be there, you know, for the Naruto Big 3 kind of vibe, you know, boy, girl, boy type scenario. But she's okay. She's not a boring character. She's not super, you know, uninteresting or anything. She's fine, you know. Her backstory is, yet again, kind of whatever. Like, there was nothing that made me feel sad about her backstory. Oh, she was just a little prick as a kid. Fine, okay, cool. What's that got to do with anything? Like, I felt sadder about Takaba's backstory, and no one died in that. Like, you know, Nobara's scenes feel like a different show. Okay, sure. You mean, put some respect on my name. Nobara's curse technique was a downfall. I don't know about that. Her curse technique's not boring or anything. You know, it's cool. You know, the straw doll technique. It's like very Junji Ito. You know, it's weird though. Her CT, I feel like it doesn't fit her character. Like Kenjaku says, her curse techniques are like the personification of a user. Like Boogie Woogie perfectly encapsulates Todo as a character. It's brazen, it's very flashy, it's very, you know, tricky and like requires a high intelligence to use. It perfectly suits Todo's character. But with Nobara and, you know, Resonance and Straw Doll, it's like, okay, it feels like that technique was made for a different character. Like, I feel like you need a creepier character to use that technique. Like a weirdo. Like, that technique feels like an ability for a weirdo. I know it's like an innate technique, it's inherited from my grandmother, I think it was. But, like, it feels like that technique does not suit her personality. Like the next you come to. Also, the background music's drowning me out. Then just say so, dog. How long's it been like that? Do I read One Piece? I haven't touched it in forever. Oh, there we go. I know, like, the Gore, a bit, I'd seen shit since, like, the Gorosei stuff got revealed. Smash a pass Nobara's grandma, sorry, fuck. I don't fucking know. We ain't seen her, bro. We know she exists. That's it. That's like saying, ooh, fucking smash or pass Ryu's wife. It's like, fucking who? I ain't in the series, bro. Now he'll put you in. Oh. Fucking hell. How long have we been streaming? I've barely even talked about Todo. I feel like I talked about Todo at the start. How long's it been? Just over an hour. That's fucking epic. Smash or pass Mahito. Mahito can be whatever you want him to be, though, dog. He can literally be whatever you want him to be. He doesn't have to be Mahito. He could make himself look like Yoro. You know, think about that. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not saying he's my go-to, you know, obviously, but like, you know, I don't need much. Hey, he can suit any preference or taste you have. If this is a perfect world where Mahito touches me and I don't fucking explode, maybe he'll touch me and I'll fucking explode. We'll find out. I don't know. I think that was clever. Oh. It's crazy, dude. But yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Kind of a rogue question, to be honest. I think I answered it in a more rogue way, but yeah, what can you do? Oh, Kusakabe Mahito ship. That ship has sailed, brother. Kusakabe would kill the fuck out of him. I'd now you're my Mahito. Dog, you don't say anything in chat, but then you just approach the mic and you just say, I'd my fucking, well, you'll just say goofy shit. I respect it, though. I'm still waiting for Inumaki to do something, to be honest. Kirara's just kind of there. How strong would Ryu be if he had new shadow style? Like, discharge slashes of cursed energy. Dog, I don't fucking know. He would still walk in front of Sukuna and get fucking ripped to shreds. Because I feel like everyone has, like, everyone's simple domain scales to them. That's why Miwa's is trash at the beginning of the series. And, you know, Kusakabe's is the best because he's the strongest, you know? It scales to them. But if Ryu has one, I don't fucking know. Chances are he might have had Wicker Basket or some shit. I don't fucking know. But since he went for a domain clash instead of an anti-domain, I don't know. You know, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Oh. Fucking rip Iso and Kechizu, bro. The best characters in the series. Fuck, dude. They're the best characters in the series. It's crazy. Makes me so sad. Ryu has the worst reaction speed JJK. I don't think it's that. I just think he's a fucking idiot. This is the King of Curses, and he said he's in a good mood, and he'll let me live. Granite Blast! He's a fucking idiot, dude. He sees the King of Curses, eats one slash, and goes, Granite Blast! And he's a fucking... Come to zip. I dare you. What if Sukuna switches back to Mega Man stats using the remaining 10 shadows? What if Kusakabe comes back and cuts Megami in half? I don't fucking know. The series has a happy ending? I don't know. Oh, where the fuck did Miguel and LaRue go? Miguel, I think LaRue was injured, so Miguel took him away. But where the fuck did they actually go? Did they just go to Shoko and get healed? Me and the 20 other homies gonna be there waiting. What the fuck? Are you talking about jumping each other in the fucking chat? I'm just trying to talk about Kusakabe right now, dog. What the fuck's wrong with you? Miguel was done with all this. He shows up, says, I'll only fight Sukuna if he's got, like, a punctured lung, stabbed through the heart. I'll only fight him if he's got, like, all his ribs are broken, he's missing a hand. I only fight Sukuna when he's all fucked up. I only kick him while he's down. I'll only fight that version of Sukuna. It's like fucking, like, Yuta. Like, I'll only fight him if he's, like, fucked up. Like, if he is fucked up, and then I'll fight him. I'll still lose, but I'll only fight him if he's fucked up, because then chances are he's like less likely to kill me. I think Miguel showed up just to be like the third person to like kick Sukuna while he's down. It's fucking funny. It's like that fucking Jojo. It's like fucking part 5 where Naranja's like, ah, fuck, there's an enemy, and just fucking kicks them on the ground. Miguel's the last dude to show up. Ugh. I fuck with Miguel though. What's his CT? I still couldn't fucking explain it. What the fuck else is there to predict? Like, I don't think... You could say maybe it opens with the domain expansion. Do I read JoJo's manga? What you do, right? What you do? You go on my channel, right? Just wait, I'm going somewhere with this. And you go to the big fucking... Where's the question mark? The microphone glass, and you type in JoJo. And we got a bunch of JoJo shit. We got plenty of JoJo shit. I've got more JoJo shot and I got fucking fingers, brother. I made this video because I made a fuck ton of JoJo's shorts, and I got people like, oh my god, Jonathan Stand is the world. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. I made a lot of JoJo shorts over time. Anyway, something about Agito being underrated is Gojo using a red. He has 6 eyes. He knows about its durability and uses a red like he could just punch it out of existence. I don't know about that. I mean, Sukuna used a world split and slash on Kashimo when he could have just breathed on him and Kashimo would have died. I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't think so. I don't think it's like, unless it's like a statement of it, you can infer that, but I don't know. Megami opens Chimero's Shadow Garden. Shit, next chapter. Doubt it. Megami's too busy wanting to fucking die. He's like, oh shit, Gojo's dead. Oh shit, Smeeky's dead. Like, he just... What would your curse technique be, Joshi Wogi Patriarch of the Nishitani family of the Tojo clan subsidiary? I pronounced all that shit perfect, by the way. I'm actually the patriarch of the in-betweener family. Come on, brother. Also, I have that font. I'm gonna blow your mind right now, by the way. Hold up. Really quick. You know the Yakuza font? Not this one. The fucking, like the character... Yakuza character introduction font. This font. Like, this shit. Do you know what this font is from? It's, like, from old horror, like, YouTube videos. Like, fucking PewDiePie would have this fucking font in the thumbnail being like, Corpse Party Part 8. Such a, like, common fucking font. Anyway, my curse technique, Tariq would, we outdoors, domain expansion is ass without an enclosed space. No, you can do domains, like, look at fucking Hikari, he did it above water. What would your CT be? I don't know what my curse technique would be. Fucking, curse technique. Summon Kusakabe. He's my stand. I don't fucking know. I had an idea for a JoJo stand years ago, but I don't remember what it was. For my curse technique, me personally. Okay, I got an idea. You know how if you all watch my videos, which I know you do, because you're perfectly cultured. I had someone draw this for me so I could like put it on screen and stuff, didn't I? It's literally just Naoya's hair but green on Kusakabe's body, right? But what the fuck? What is his CT? Kusakabe summoning jutsu, pretty much. What does this motherfucker do? What is his curse technique? Get fucking Toro out of the way. I'm not talking about Toro. What does he do? What is that motherfucker's curse technique? He doesn't have one because he's Kusakabe. Shut the fuck up. Rico grind set. I don't fucking know. I don't like Rico. She fucking died. Rip. Surprised me that no one got the answer to that question in Jeopardy. What colour's his sword sheath? Fucking blue. No! Anyway. I'm trying to think. I don't fucking know. They say it's a personification of your ability, of your, like, your personality. So I got, like, the yap fruit or some shit. I don't know. I'm trying to... What the fuck do I... he would use wind slashes like Momo. I'm gonna fucking ban you, you fucking cheeky git. Don't have that... Someone could call me a cunt to my face and I'd feel less disrespected but then what you just said at me. She's not dead. She's reincarnated as Dagon. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Is that Dante from the Devil May Cry series? Hello. Dante, this is a very important question. That character on screen is a very famous Jujutsu Kaisen character. Guess his curse technique. And then Kuzukabe's curse technique, if he had one, would ironically be about shadow manipulation. I think you've derived that from Shikamaru, because they're very similar characters. Big brain genius narrators. Yes, you get it. Best game ever. Of course I do. I've played through every Devil May Cry, and of course my favourite one is DMC Devil May Cry. Who's your raw? Who is your raw? Yo, shit. Who? Yo, fuck. Like, of all the characters here, I'm trying to think of who has a curse technique that is similar to my personality. I don't want to grab shit. I'm not cold. I don't like, I don't know. I don't want to be inside other dudes, so I don't want that. Like, there's not, it'd be funny to tell someone to blow the fuck up and they blow the fuck up. That seems pretty cool, to be honest. The way the Inumaki clan is described by, like, Geto and stuff like that is very fucking annoying. Oh my god. The Inumaki clan, the fake and the claws and tongue of the Inumaki clan. Wow. Sukuna vs Alucard? Fucking Alucard. He can revive himself from a pile of blood, bro. What do you mean? Especially at the end of the series where he's like fucking... He both exists and doesn't exist at the same time. Like, Alucard, at the end of the series, after going through the full ocean of blood from fucking Schrodinger. Holy shit. I don't think people power scale Alucard unless you're Death Battle, who are notoriously dog shit at power scaling. But holy fuck. Jesus. Oh my god. Whose curse technique would I have? I don't know shit about fucking star constellations. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Summoning Ryu would be dope. Haruto's technique, except it makes people forget what you have videos on. No, because people just don't watch them in the first place. Ahaha! Ahaha! Sukuna vs Kazuma Kiryu. You see, the Tiger Drop negates damage. So, Sukuna, upon throwing a world-cutting slash, Tiger Drop negates damage. Your CT would be mosquito manipulation. You would kill people with blood loss. That's an intriguing concept. You've took that from, like, Jogo's hell insects, I guess, but kind of went full mosquito with it. Why the fuck mosquitoes, though? What the fuck are you trying to say? Yuro is a famous character from the hit series Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, she has sky manipulation, so she can fucking fly. She can fight Yuta and not do fucking bad. You know, she's doing shit. She also has a domain expansion. Pretty cool. She also has, I assume... Does she have RCT? I forget. What are you even talking about, bro? Yuro. He's a Yuro stan. That's why he's trying to get... Yeah, he wants your opinion on Yuro. That's why. Oh, Yuro is kind of cool. She's not, like, my favourite. Because obviously Kuzukabe is, but she's okay. She's intriguing as a character. You know, not having a name until you're given one just to be executed. That's a cool concept for a character. You know, like, you work as an assassin your entire life without a name. Get really fucking powerful. And then when you have to be used as a scapegoat, they give you a name just so they can execute you. That's fucking cool. That's like some Agent 47 shit. That's fucking dope. Wind manipulation would be a good CT for you. Why? Are you saying I'm fucking... I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to glean from that. I don't know! I feel like I'm asking someone to write an OC for me. Stop talking about fucking zip codes. Jesus. I feel like Reggie's ability is pretty fucking dope. You know, the receipts gimmick. Anything you buy or have a receipt for, you can just fucking summon at will. That's cool. But you have to have money for that to work. So, shit. Junpei can summon jellyfishes. I think that's fucking dope. That's more of a SpongeBob curse technique, but still pretty fucking cool. Blood manipulation is dope, but I feel like it's one of those things that everyone kind of wants. You know? Because blood manipulation is very versatile. It's just the users of it get fucking dick down constantly. Camel gets fucked by Hanami, by fucking Naoya, by fucking Choso gets fucked by Yuta, by fucking Kenjaku, by fucking Yuji. Cursed form manipulation, but I'm gatekeeping that because if I yab about it, you guys are gonna make fun of me. Nah, fucking say whatever, bro. Okay. If you tell me, I'll tell you the idea I had for a JoJo stand ages ago. So I remembered it ages ago when I was huge into JoJo. My mate was like making a fucking he had to do make a comic for what you call it for college at the time, and he asked me, "Oh, do you have like a stand ability that you would want for you?" Because he's gonna make like a fight between our group of friends, and he's gonna draw it, and we all have our own stand abilities. I'm like, that's dope. My idea was, okay, my stand, I can't remember what the fuck he called it. I think he just called it the Scorpions, which is like, they sang, I think, Rock Me Like a Hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. But anyway, if I make contact with you, I can control the pH levels in your blood. Now, that doesn't sound like much, right? But the pH levels in your blood can like control everything in your body, so I can give you a heart attack. I can melt you from the outside, well, from the inside. I can make you pass out. It's like you can be lethal and non-lethal with it. So I can like make my stand touch you, and you can like pass out, or you can have a heart attack, or you can die. I think that was really cool. And then he just boiled it down into, if he touches you, it knocks you out. I was like, bro, it was so much cooler than that, but whatever. I think that's cool. Let's look at I think that's a great idea. Let's look at like fan curse techniques. JJKOCs. Let's have a look. I'm curious. I think that's a great idea. I feel like this, like, okay, this one's got a full description. That is a small fucking picture. Fucking Pinterest. That's the good shit. That's what we want. Sion. Okay. A Jujutsu. I want a fucking CT. I want a CT. I like curse tools. What about temperature manipulation? Do you mean like you can control someone's temperature? You can control your own temperature? What do you mean by that? Risotto has a similar stand, but he manipulates iron. He manipulates the iron specifically. And Risotto Nero is cool. I think that was subconscious. I never thought about that, but I love Risotto Nero. Curse tool manipulation, except you use your body as a tool to mold, like super painful, hard to use, but that's kind of cool, but at the same time, that's a fucked up price to pay. Sacrifice parts of yourself to become pure curse energy, gain better control and disguise other people type deal. That sounds fucking horrible. Holy shit. I want like full-on curse techniques. Okay, what is this? Curse technique. Manipulation of the gods. Oh my god. Is a technique that ranges for Eto. It consists of reality. Of course the OCs have full-on fucking like magnet release. Okay, you're just talking about Naruto now. Hold up, I'm trying to read this OC fucking technique. I have to fucking, I'm not logging in a fucking Pinterest. Okay. It consists of the manipulation of reality and time, either from the environment or even from your enemies, such as attacks. The most powerful source was from the ancient source of territorial expansion. Cursed energy of the... That's too vague. I don't know what the fuck that is. You need to give me like an actual fucking JJKOC. I'll type in curse techniques. Hold on. Because I have seen some fun ones, but magnet release, that's just straight up Naruto. Who the fuck is this? Falling shadows allows me to place down shadow footsteps or footprints that I'm able to teleport back to. I'm able to do 9 footprints at a time. So that's like a reverse of what you call it. That's intriguing. So it's kind of like the reverse of projection sorcery. So instead of you moving forward to where you're going to be very quickly, you can go quickly to where you've already been. So the deal is you get better control when you sacrifice an organ, but if you run dry, the organ stops working until you get more C, come back. Is Kusakabe surviving the truth-seeking orb to the face? Yes, because we all know Kusakabe has all, you know, the nature releases. He has wind release, lightning release, fire release. Like he's fine. Like Kusakabe is like, he is the Sage of Six Paths. Did you not know that? Oh fuck, Melty Blood music, Jesus. That's not Five Nights at Freddy's music. What is this? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Just give me that shit. Oh, that's fucking loud, actually. You've heavily thought out a character. Get someone to draw for you. not even talking about our predictions anymore. I'm just looking at OCs. The time interval for each step is an hour, but with each step I make previously. Okay, now that's okay. That's a lot. Holy fuck. There's a lot. Holy fuck. Wither. Jesus Christ. People make a lot. Instance, this also wouldn't be a curse like mine, or you basically tearing yourself apart and feeling every bit of it. There's no limit to how many times it would be like surgery while awake. I think you're a fucking masochist. There's something like that though. I'm trying to. It reminds me of like it's obviously not the same, but a similar sort of thing to what's fucking. I've spelled it wrong. He's Illumi when he's called Gitaraka. Is that what it's called? What's he called when he's dressed as this? What's the name of Illumi when he's dressed like this? They put too much detail into their CTs. I still think it's cool. If you have a creative outlet, fucking go for it. Write a full paragraph about him. What is he called? What is he called? Gitaraka. Yeah. Imagine if Mahito was turned into a curse too. Imagine if Mahito picked up the Soul Splitter and just cut Sukuna in half. Because he could. Hypothetically, since he can, you know, perceive the soul. He could do that, you know. Imagine if fucking Mahito could beat Kusakabe. I can't imagine that either. Right. So if you sacrifice your heart for tons of power, but then you run out as games that match, or you gain it, that's a whole lot. Just sacrifice a bit of yourself for big strong. I mean, fair enough. I know that's oversimplifying it, but that's like the base premise. I mean, fair enough. Me personally, my curse technique would be I still can't think of anything. I'm not creative enough. I do not have the creativity. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. Throw it back. To my idea. Okay. Okay. That one's fine. Trajectory manip, that's fine. Endless ammo, lock on. See, that's fine. That's an intriguing concept. Some people are way too good at art and make full-on OCs. Like any real player to get used to looking like a freak. You just made a whole fucking narrative to yourself. You've just made like a full fucking thing. Oh my god. I love that. Imagine if you could trap other souls in your own domain so you have advantage. You're not done talking. Holy shit. He's not done. Look guys, it's my OC Yuta. Do not steal. I feel like it's kind of a dropped plot point. Well, not even plot point. Oh my god, did you know Yuta is related to Gojo? It's like, fucking why though? Also, why is there so much... Okay, this is just... It's not just me, but there's so much fan art in the fucking world of people's OCs fucking snogging Gojo. Fucking why? This... I remember I saw this one before because I was looking at someone to do commissions. And this dude... I remember this dude had a full fucking ability. I remember. Yeah. Summon to Shikigami. Yeah, for his DE. Yeah, this one was kind of cool. This one was cool. It's domain expansion. You can free form change without feeling pain. Sacrifice your brain, hell yeah. I think this idea for a curse technique is cool. He's just like a teacher. So, you can just, you go on the opponent, enter a testing environment, choose 5 sources. You have 10 minutes to it's just like, he's similar to Higuruma's, but as a teacher, which is pretty cool. I need to get more artwork done on my little fucking Kusakabe guy. Make him into a little fucking VTuber so it's easy to edit or some shit. There's so much fucking fan art. So many OCs. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. So it just doesn't fucking end. You would be from the Gojo clan with a physics related curse technique. Me? Related to Gojo's? I have green fucking hair, not white. It still annoys me in the fan book. Someone asks Gege, yo, is the Gojo family alive? How does Gege respond? Probably. Even he doesn't fucking know. He doesn't care. Use the domain can control the entire landscape. Cursed spirits popping out of the ground opening open mouths, crush, whatever. Josh, do you want Gojo to come back? Whatever you answer. That, yeah, when you get back on topic. Do I want Gojo to come back? I think narratively, with Gojo's death, I think it perfectly encapsulated his character and put a nice little cap on it. But I still think it's open enough for him to come back in one way or another. So his whole character arc was he is the strongest, he is the one above all, he is, you know, the honored one, etc. Fucking Tenjo Tengen, whatever the fuck, right? The Shaka Buddha quote, right? But when he meets Sukuna and he's going all out, he realizes he's not the strongest anymore. It kind of, his end action is realizing he is not the strongest, you know, and that's fine. That's like a neat, he's a pretty simple character arc. Yes, there's obviously more to him, like a relationship with Geto and shit like that. But I think that's a nice way to cap it off. If he does come back, it would be interesting to see Gojo as a character where, like, his whole conflict was, is Gojo the strongest because he's Gojo, or is Gojo the strongest, or is the strongest Gojo because he's got, like, you know, are you Satoru Gojo because you're the strongest, or are you the strongest because you're Satoru Gojo? Like, we're now going to see a version of Gojo, or possibly going to see a version of Gojo that isn't held back by that inner turmoil, which is also an intriguing thing to see. While I am fine with his narrative ending there, that's fine, thematically, that works. It is also intriguing to see this new Gojo who isn't held down by his past philosophies, you know? I think that's fine. He didn't die as the strongest, he died as Satoru Gojo. Exactly. And as he said with Geto, he couldn't even get Sukuna to go all out. You know, he didn't... This wasn't the strongest Sukuna had. You know? And that's cool. Dirt turns in... Holy shit. You should write all this shit down somewhere, dog. You've clearly got a very specific idea. Hire someone to make your OC and give them that ability, dog. Jesus. Absolutely shmacked. Shmacked. No, but Kusakabe uses symbol domain and slices it in half. Get owned, liberal. But yeah, as I say, I think that's very fine. If Gojo comes back, I'm fine with it. If he stays dead, I'm fine with it. As I said before, my old character tier list, fucking... I might do that again and cut it up and turn it into a video. Because for some reason, when you stream through YouTube, I can't even get my VODs back from YouTube in 1080p. I can't get my VODs back. I get them back at like 360p for some fucking reason. They're not just like normal YouTube videos I can download for some fucking reason. It's stupid. But you can yap if you want. Keeps the chat active and people are reading it. So it's up to you. But as I say, you clearly got a very thought out fucking thing. So write it down somewhere so you don't forget it. I mean, you know, why not? Write it down somewhere. Make a Google Doc. Write a notebook. I don't give a shit. Like, I do give a shit, but like, in the sense that, you know, as long as you write it down somewhere, keep it, you know, don't just forget that idea. But yeah, if Gojo comes back, like, sorry, as I was saying before, Gojo's never been my favorite character, nor will he be. I do, you know, I've talked to people about before, like in my YouTuber's favorite curse techniques video, like when fucking Jade had talked about him. I understand him, how his entire character, you know, him and the Limitless, his narrative of him being alone as he is the strongest, you know, above everyone else, tied into his curse technique excellently through like the infinite space between him and everyone else, both physically and spiritually. I think that's great. And I think, you know, he is a very likable character and shit like that. But he's just not my favorite. And as a result, if he does come back, if he doesn't, I'm neither here nor there. I'm hyped for it. I'm also hyped if he doesn't. Because in the next chapter, chances are, you know, some other people might come back, you know. So the way it works is like, I'll change it based on your perspective. I think I'm fucking awesome. Ergo, my ability doesn't fucking work. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh, can we talk about how fucking Vegeta got Super Saiyan God? Because I still don't fucking know. Anywho. Oh. Right. I'm trying to think of other stuff that could possibly happen next chapter. As we said, Yuta injured. Chozo. Yes, obviously Todo says, can we talk about Hit being so cool? No, because he's okay. Yeah, again. I think Toki Tobashi is fucking sick. But Hit literally looks like a penis, and it's like, it throws me off. But, nobody's surviving that domain expansion, bro. I made a domain expansion, and if you are in it, it opens in 0.2 seconds, and if you're in it, you die. Hell yeah. Best ability. But fucking... who else is left? You could say Yoro. You could say... they could bring Ryu back. Your green hair is proof of your Zenin lineage. Shit, you right. I could be like Naoya. Women! Are you 2 steps behind me? That's crazy, dog. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot about that. It says Maki's got green hair. It's weird, because in some of like the official figures I've seen, and I've went to buy volumes in stores before, I'll see like figures of Maki, and sometimes she'll have purple hair. And I'm like, since fucking when? I don't remember that. Like, I've seen plenty of figures of Maki with fucking purple hair. But that's the thing, you need to sacrifice bits of your brain. Oh, it's just like fucking, it's just like Infinite Void. You have to sacrifice a couple brain cells for it to work. That's funny, though. Ogi with green hair would look awful. Ogi would look better bald. Vegeta trained for Super Saiyan God. The ritual isn't the only way to obtain the transformation, which is fucking stupid, by the way. I'm so mixed on Dragon Ball Super. Vegeta Blue does nothing, and he's retconned, and he defuses, and Trunks has the Spirit Bomb, but it's a sword this time. And there's enough Genki on the planet to nearly kill Zamasu, even though it took the entire universe's Genki to kill Majin Buu. Great, makes sense. Yes, I love it. I love it. It's great. It's so sound. Jiren, strong. Why? Because sad. Cool. Yeah. He could beat up a fucking Hakaishi and a God of Destruction because he got angry. Yeah, cool. Fine. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Dragon Ball Super is fucking stupid. That's all I got. Dragon Ball Super is fucking stupid. Has fun moments. Fucking stupid. Like, I love Future Gohan. I'm mixed on Goku Black. Why the fuck did Sean Schemmel make him fucking British? He cannot talk British. Well, fucking Rosé. Like, brother, why? Why have you done this? But have I read Kagurabachi? Not since it, like, Fest came out, I'm gonna be honest. I'll see, like, panels when the chapters come out, because, like, you know, people just post them, but I haven't really caught up to it. Oh, Kagurabachi is peak. I mean... fucking hell. Hell yeah. As the technique itself is super hard, as you need to control, otherwise it's bad. Remember when Obito got ripped apart by the Ten Tails and just kind of went, no? I remember that. That was pretty sick. But you know what? We've nearly streamed for 2 hours, and for the past half an hour, we've kind of been talking about nothing. So I think I'll say my thank yous, and then I'll end the stream, because I need the toilet real fucking bad. And I think I'm going to script a video into the night. Maybe work on it a bit. I might write a couple shorts as well, since the channel is fucking dying, but we'll see. Take me with you, brother. You fucking... It is going to be horrible in there, dude. I'm going to be honest, that it is going to be foul in there. You wouldn't send people with fucking gas masks into where I'm going, dude. You have no idea what I'm about to do. But anyway. Actually, that sounds fucking foul. But, yeah. Anyway. Thank you, Juquan, Tariq, non-existent. Who else has been there? Dante. Who else? Jum Bagali. Showing up to say random shit. I respect it. Who else? Has there been anyone else? I feel like that might. Kaze guy. Thank you for showing up. Is there anyone else I've missed? I think I might have missed someone earlier. No. I think that's everyone. Obito was heavily nerfed in the water. Kishimoto didn't want him to use the Rinnegan. Yes. Kusakabe, hold it in, Kusakabe would. Nah, Kusakabe is a free spirit. He'd fucking shit in the woods. I could talk about Obito being nerfed in the war, but I physically can't. I'm about to fucking paint the walls. Like it's about to be bad. So, right, stop. Thank you, fellas. It's been quite enjoyable. I'm gonna try and stream a little bit more. I might stream on Thursday when the leaks come out. It'll be a bit earlier, but I might stream then. We'll see. Just talking about the chapter and shit, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you all again for showing up, lads. I'm out of this bitch. I need the bathroom somewhere real bad. But yeah. Peace. Doodles. This is unstructured as shit. Catch you guys later. Peace. The next time we meet, we will be in battle. Jesus Christ. What's with the edgy boy lines? Goddamn.